Today I want to share with you how to make your own cauliflower rice. It is so simple. And what I really want you to understand is eating healthy doesn't have to be expensive. You just have to be confident in the kitchen. And that's what today is all about. So making your own cauliflower rice is going to be 1/3 the price of buying it already diced up. So let's get started. First of all, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Annette Reeder, the Biblical Nutritionist. I'm on mission to help you be confident in the kitchen, therefore be confident with your health, and therefore understand how much God loves you. Now, many of you may have seen one of these chopper, dicers, slicers. Actually, this is my mom's from probably, I don't know how many years ago, I would guess 30 to 40 years ago. And growing up, this is what we used to chop, dice, anything that we wanted to shred. That's how we did it. I'm not opposed to hard work, but if I can pass on it, I will. So to do cauliflower rice, I'm not going to use that. We could, but I'm about doing things the easy way. So I bought this head of cauliflower. Now, I'm kind of throwing these leaves over here on the side, but you know what? We could dice those and put those in a recipe too. These aren't trash. But for what I'm using it right now to make the cauliflower rice, I really don't need them. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this up. If you have a really good chef's knife, this is a chef's knife, that will help you do a great job in the kitchen. Now, I'm not really doing this at the appropriate angle. I have this a little bit higher just so that you can see better. Otherwise, I would get a better control of my cutting by having it down on the counter itself. I'm going to take out the center, but the center could be diced as well and turned into rice. There's no reason not to do that. All right, so I took out the center. Just going to break up the little flowerets. Over here, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this as well. Now, for today's video, we'll leave the leaves out, but there's no reason why you couldn't go ahead and dice them as well and make them part of your meal. Okay, so here I showed you the hard way of doing it. It works. Here's the easy way of doing it. This I'm using is my Bosch mixer. It is also could be used the Nutrimill Artiste, and I have on here the slicer shredder. And so I'm just going to put these in the top. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, let me show you. Take that back out. So this has multiple blades all in one. I could use this side up, which would give me a bigger rice, or I could use this side up, which would give me a finer rice. Well, it's going to depend on your family and what they like better. I'm trying to kind of be a little bit sneaky and let them think that this is just regular rice. So I use the fine blade. And this works most of the time. Sometimes they figure it out because the flavor is a little bit different. Okay, we are done. Now, like I said, this created a lot more cauliflower rice than I would have got for my money at the grocery store buying it already cut up. And you can see it there. It is perfect. ready to go. So that is how simple it is to make your own cauliflower rice. You can do it this way, or you can do it this way with some motor behind it. Anyway, I'm going to make some other videos to show you how to also make other vegetable rice and then blend it together and make some delicious meals. So thank you for joining me on this and learning how to make cauliflower rice. Don't let it intimidate you. It's very simple and it'll save you a lot of money, and you're going to be so much healthier by getting this cruciferous vegetable in your diet. And if you don't know what cruciferous means, you need to watch that video as well. Cruciferous is an amazing food that God made just for you with his fingerprints all over it. I'm Annette Reeder, the Biblical Nutritionist. If you want to learn more about being confident in your cooking, then be sure and subscribe down below. Hit the bell next to it so you'll get notified every time we post videos, and we're posting videos every week, at least 2 or 3 videos a week, to keep you informed so that you can be confident. Thank you for joining me. Hey, give me a thumbs up if you like this. Leave me a comment. What topic would you like me to teach about next? I'm so happy to join you here. And then again, welcome to my kitchen.